What if I told you that one of the biggest, most important companies on the planet was saved not in some fancy boardroom, but at a blackjack table in Las Vegas? It sounds crazy, right? Well, this is the story of how FedEx, down to its very last $5,000, faced certain doom, and how its founder decided to bet it all on a hand of cards.
So what on earth can make the CEO of a major company say something that reckless? That was Fred Smith's actual response when a COO found out he'd just gambled away the company's last few dollars. To really get how things got that desperate, we've got to go back to the very beginning.
You see, the entire FedEx empire, this global giant, started as an idea that was considered so out there, so completely impossible, that it was basically laughed out of a Yale classroom. This wasn't just a business plan. It was a vision that the world, frankly, just wasn't ready for.
Okay, so on one side, you've got this brilliant, revolutionary idea from 1965, a dedicated air and ground system using a central hub to deliver packages overnight, a total game changer. And on the other side, a legendary C grade from a professor who thought it was totally unfeasible. Now, Smith himself later admitted he couldn't remember the exact grade, but the message was clear. The so-called experts thought his idea was a non-starter.
But a bad grade? That wasn't about to stop Fred Smith. His real education, the thing that forged his character, wasn't at Yale. It was in the jungles of Vietnam, where he served 2 tours with the Marines. He came back a decorated captain, battle-hardened and with a kind of resilience that you just can't teach. And that resilience was going to be absolutely critical for the business war he was about to fight. By 1971, he was ready. And he did not go in small. Smith put his own $4 million inheritance on the line and then raised a jaw-dropping $91 million in venture capital. Just let that sink in for a second. At the time, this was the most highly financed startup in U.S. history.